Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning. It is a beautiful 60-degree weather kind of day. It's gonna stay in the 60s all day, so it's gonna be really nice. So after I dropped off the kids at school today, I went to Chick-fil-A to pick up some breakfast. Nelson worked really hard last night, so I thought I'd give him a little pick-me-up and bring him back something that he likes from Chick-fil-A. So I got dressed. Well, actually, I have like lounge pants on, but then I have this on. I do that sometimes when I'm recording my intros and outros. I'm like, I'm just gonna change my shirt, make it look nice for the video. And then sometimes whenever I have to record multiple intros and outros for a day, I'll just like switch out shirts and just be like, okay, I have another video to do. Let's just switch out a shirt. Might as well, you know, use the makeup and the hair for several videos. That's an inside trick. Shh. But anyways, yeah, I'm about to do an intro and an outro for a video. I really want to get this kitchen renovation video out, but it's just been so crazy, hectic, and lots of stuff going on that I just haven't had time to sit down and really do it. And I kind of really want to make it a nice video. But anyways, so that's what I'm working on right now. After that, I am going to edit tomorrow's vlog, and then I have to go back. I actually have to go back to Dollar Tree also today because I found an item that I need for my Look for Less challenge for next week. However, I need 2 of them and I only found 1. So I need to go back and see if I can find that other one. I'm hoping I can today. So fingers crossed that I find it and I can get it done and over with so I can work on that Look for Less project over the weekend. And then let's see, tonight I'm gonna try and see to make something like easy for us for dinner because I don't want to be working on that too much. The dumpster is actually going to get picked up today. It's full, it's packed, and in a few minutes I'll show you guys what the bathroom looks like now. He did quite a bit of work, and we're happy that that is out of the way. But like always, our wheels are always turning, and Nelson brought up a good point last night about maybe switching the laundry area. I don't know. We have to talk more about that. But if that's the case, we'll go ahead and change the plumbing when they fix all the pipes and stuff next week. So we really have to see how that's going to work out. And I'll bring you guys along and maybe share where we think about putting the laundry room. And it would be in the basement, which is not that big of a deal for me to go up and down the stairs anyways. And it would, you know, create more usable space down where it's at right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'll walk you through it in a little bit. That way you guys understand kind of like our reasoning behind it. And then we'll just see what you guys think. So here is the bathroom. Oh, don't need the fan. That was where the toilet was, the sink, and back here is where the shower was. So everything is completely out. Looks pretty good. It feels huge in here now because there's this big space. So yeah, now it's time to figure out what we want to put in here and go shopping. Of course, we're not going to do that today. We're probably going to do that over the weekend. But yeah, can't wait to put some ideas together and share them with you guys about what I'm going to do in this space. Now the next project that Nelson has been thinking about doing is moving this out of here. Sorry for the mess, but we don't have a pantry in our kitchen. And as a matter of fact, this closet right here is our pantry, and it's not really supposed to be a pantry, but it's what we use it as because we don't have one. So we thought about building it over here where this table is. Right here, we thought it would be really nice to add some built-ins right here and just make like a butler's pantry, and then I'll have all my stuff there. But then last night Nelson was talking to me and he thought, well, what if we move the laundry room, because it is actually really loud and we can't do any laundry after the kids are asleep because their bedrooms are to the left and to the right. And he says, what if we move it down to the basement right underneath where this is at right there? And I'll show you in a little bit where we're thinking about moving it. But it's not a terrible idea, and that was something that when we bought the house, we thought we were gonna do anyways, but then went ahead and did this. Now that the plumbers are gonna be here next week and they're gonna be replumbing everything, we've been thinking about whether or not we want them to go ahead and just take all of the plumbing and just feed it all downstairs to the basement so we can have the washer and dryer down there and then keep that as a pantry. And then we would have to put shelves on the bottom right here so that I can put all my produce and stuff and all the cans and everything. It's already got shelves on the top, but obviously that's not gonna be enough, but it might actually work like that. So we're gonna give that a little bit more thought, and we're gonna see if maybe that's gonna be a good option for us. So we're thinking the new area for the washer and dryer would be right here, which is exactly below where it is right now. Actually, it's a little bit forward, right? Actually, yeah, because that's the dryer vent right there. So the washer and dryer are actually up here. So they're actually would be pushed back a little bit more into that nook right there. And I actually do think that's a perfect nook for them, honestly. And we'd even be able to have more storage. We can even put more like cabinets up above it right there for storage. I think that would work. I don't know. It might not be too big of a deal. There's already the piping and everything over there. There's already the hole for the dryer vent. So maybe it won't hurt us too bad to go ahead and move it down here so that we can gain square footage upstairs. Thoughts?
Well, they're repiping it, so it doesn't matter what it is. It's just have to run the electrical over to the new spot for the dryer. But
yeah, you're able to do that though, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna replace the little hot and cold thing, anyways. You know, where you connect your washer and dryer. So instead of going through the wall, it just goes right there. But the only difference is I don't know how the drain would work. The drain is right there.
Oh, crap.
I don't know if you can drain up and over.
Oh no. Yeah, that's the only issue, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we'll have to see.
So we're waiting on the plumber. You know, I left him a voicemail and sent him an email asking him, hey, can this be done? So it's really just an issue of the drain pipe, not the actual plumbing, the water, the dryer, and the electrical.
All right. Well, we'll see what the verdict is. So they came by earlier today and took the dumpster away that was right over there. So a lot of our stuff is gone. We were able to get all of the demo stuff that we've been ripping out into the dumpster, and then some things around the yard that we had kind of laying around. We hadn't been able to throw them away, and that's been taken care of, so that's nice. So I think now I'm just gonna go and get the mail. So I have this really pretty tree here that I actually really like. Nelson's not too fond of it, but I like it because it turns this really pretty like plum color in the fall, and then in the springtime it blooms these beautiful white flowers. But just the other day, a couple days ago, my daughter noticed, I don't know if you can catch it, let's see, the gnarliest spider. Oh, there it is. It's pretty big, and it happens to be right above where I park my car. So I keep looking up every time I go out and into my car, making sure that spider is still up there, because with my luck, it'll probably fall on top of me when I'm walking underneath it. And I'm assuming that it's like spun from there all the way to our big tree in front of our house. So that's kind of crazy that it even has a net up there, because it's like, it just, when you're looking at it, it's just in the air.
If you go to the right up here, there's another one.
Oh, yeah, there is another one.
I don't know if you
Oh,
can
I see it.
catch it right around.
It's to the right. I see it. I see it. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope. Your big fat finger is in the way.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Oh my god. Yeah, you see it? It's freaking me out. You'd think a bat would come and like grab them, but apparently not. They've been there for days. Okay, so for dinner, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible tonight since it is Friday. I am going to be trying the flatbread for the artisan pizza. And I'm trying to use up all the leftovers and stuff that we've had from the past. So this is actually some pizza sauce that I had in the fridge. I have pepperoni that we had frozen from previous pizzas that we didn't use up. I have some shredded mozzarella and I have some of the old school sliced mozzarella. I plan on putting some mushrooms on Nelson and mine, but the kids actually like mushrooms as well, so they might actually end up eating some of this.
We're making pizza with mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Yeah,
What else are we putting on there?
with cheese and pepperoni.
All right. What are you doing right now?
Putting sauce.
Good job.
I'm doing a great job, my mommy.
You're doing a great job, yes.
I'm a helper, right?
Yes, you're a help.
Guys, I'm a helper.
All right, I just took the pizzas out of the oven. They're nice and ready to go. I also made a side salad and I have a couple of different dressings depending on what everybody wants with some croutons, and we are about to eat. All right, so we're done with dinner and the pizza was a success. It actually was very good. I am going to put this away and clean this up, and I have a little bit of milk and some butter to get to room temperature while I clean up the kitchen, because we're gonna try a new little quick and easy dessert recipe and we're gonna see how that goes. Alright, so it's the evening right now. Everything is cleaned up. That recipe that I made for that little chocolate cupcake was actually one of my favorite YouTubers, Emma, from Emma's Goodies. I'll link to her channel below and I'll link to that recipe. That way you guys can check it out. But it was her chocolate microwavable cupcake, and I've had other microwavable like cakes before and they were terrible. But this one wasn't. She's the same person who I use for the little sugar cookies that the kids love, and I also use another really cool like recipe from hers. They're like these little mini donut holes, and so far every single recipe that I've tried that she has put out has been a success. So if you want a really quick like microwavable chocolate cupcake fix, that is one I highly recommend. The kids loved it. We had a great time. And yeah, so now they're in bed. I'm about to wrap up for the night and I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to keep following us and our daily adventures, and talk to you soon. All right, good night.